Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. It's an exciting one, guys. This is your blind spot, what you don't see coming. So we're going to see what you don't see coming. What is it? And I'm going to ask 3 specific things in this reading. I'm going to ask what this is, what's coming towards you. And then I'm going to ask, why is the universe bringing this to you? And then the third one is what you can expect from this. So let's see. I'm going to start with my energy oracle deck. What are you guys doing? Y'all finally released that Emperor last week. I was so happy for you. Wow. Man, so far it's good. That's good. Ooh. Things are really, I feel like the energy is speeding up lately. Like last week's readings, I got that. Aquarius was like, wow. It looks like you guys are going down the road of wow here. I want to say, you know, by the time you guys are watching these, that maybe the world has not gotten back to normal yet. Well, the new normal. I hope we don't go back to what normal was, because the world wasn't working anymore. I think we've identified a whole bunch of holes in the system. But whatever the new normal would be, I think the action, like there's, well, it's funny, wait till you see your cards. Because, yeah, the energy is picking up in these cards. I've noticed that. The energy is picking up in the cards. And it feels like it's, you know, it's momentum. It's building up for actual energy to take place in the 3-dimensional. It's kind of how I'm feeling it. Yeah, like Aquarius, it looked like Aquarius was getting like a job promotion and there'd be a celebration and a party down the road. Obviously not like right now, but it's, you know, the energy's going there. You don't expect this, it's happening. It's going to happen. Oh. Pisces, okay. I just did my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck. I'm going to do the Tarot, Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Tarot deck. And then I'm going to show you there is some action coming towards you. From someone who's done some very deep diving, I want to say. Very deep diving. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, before I start showing you the cards and getting into like real details, okay, what looks like is coming towards you is some sort of truth that is going to make you feel a lot of victory here. It's action. This truth might come towards you in action. Like I want to say that this is likely not coming in a text message or an email or in a phone call. This feels like this is face-to-face. You may not expect meeting this person because this person may actually have not been around much or you haven't had much access to them. So let's also say that once things are back to a point where we can go outside and you don't have to do social distancing anymore, I feel very strongly like this person, one of the first things they're going to do is to track you down and to talk to you about something here. And it's a good something. It's a good something. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It's not. I don't want to say, I hope it's not Aries, because I'm an Aries and we're not all like emperor assholes. We're not. So because you do have fire energy here, you have the King of Wands. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So why the universe is bringing this towards you, you've been waiting. You've been waiting for this. The Four of Wands is sitting here for why it's bringing this to you. This is, I feel very much like this is a choice for you. This is a choice you made a while ago, and perhaps you were waiting for someone else to finally make that choice. And what you can expect from this, it looks like if your heart has been sort of broken here up to this point, you can expect a big change in how you felt in regards to your luck and a new beginning. So it's nice, right? Yeah. So let me show you. Okay. And I want to say too, like what I'm saying, person. Well, you know, you have the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords. You have heartbreak. You have choice in a partnership. A celebration. Like it feels very celebratory with the Four of Wands. They celebrate this, and your underline is the man holding a heart. So it kind of gears the reading that way. Someone. It doesn't have to be romantic either, I'm going to say. It doesn't necessarily have to be. We'll see what the clarifiers say. So this is what's coming toward you. There is action, and it's coming from this whale energy, which could be a water sign or someone who's been very watery. I think a lot of people have been very watery lately, to be honest. It could be another Pisces, could be Cancer, it could be Scorpio. It's just, to me, it's someone who's really gone for a deep dive. Like this is like Eight of Cups energy, which is interesting because you do have the Eight of Cups for why. So part of the reason why the universe is bringing this to you is this person has discovered things about themselves and about you and about this connection. Doing this deep dive, being very reflective and looking within, going into those dark places that a lot of people don't go into. And this is what's coming with it. The Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Father of Wands, or the King of Wands. Yeah, look at the lightning. Look at the lightning coming both. Oh, and the snake is wrapped around. See? The truth is coming out of this King of Wands for you. The truth is coming out of the King of Wands. It's very electrifying. It's wrapped, they've wrapped themselves around this truth. Like, I feel like it's almost the only thing that they know anymore. It's like the only thing that they know anymore. Just the way, and it's like this, oh, I've never noticed it before, that it's the infinity symbol, the way that snake's colorful body is wrapped around the sword. It's almost like, I don't know anything else about life anymore, but I do know this. So it could be, well, we'll clarifiers to see what they're going to say. I do feel like this person is coming face to face with you. So why the universe is bringing it? The World card and the Gazelle. Why? Because this is a big cycle change. You've been watching for it. You've been kind of knowing it. Hoping. You've been patient. And it's time. This is a big cycle change. And the tarot cards that we have for the why are the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. It's been a hard road. It's been a hard road. It's felt like an uphill battle. There's been distance here for sure with the Eight of Cups. But two, oh, interesting. Both of these cards sit in the middle of what they represent. So this is sitting, how they came out. This Victory is sitting between these two cards, okay? And you can kind of say the Four of Wands is victory too. It's celebration and something that's great. Right? It sits between. So I think it's interesting because what really caught my eye is the blue. The blue that sits in the middle. It's almost like the butterfly's truth. The victory. There it is. This new cycle, this hatching out with the butterfly card. The new cycle with the world. It's opportunity coming towards you. The Four of Wands. What you can expect from this. The Goddess of the Moon and the Scorpion. Ooh, that's kind of like your card. It's like the Moon card in the tarot. The Scorpion is interesting. I feel like as the Scorpion for me in this Oracle deck is kind of like, you know, pushed to your limit. Being pushed to your limit. And the Three of Swords sits underneath it. Did I show you that? Have I showed you that? Did I show you these? Probably not yet. Well, here I will. So the tarot cards that are sitting under what you can expect from this is the Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. When the Three of Swords came out at first, I thought, uh-oh. But to be followed by the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, it's good. It's almost like it's just saying this heart has been sitting in sadness, in disappointment, in some heartbreak about a situation. And yeah, the Wheel of Fortune can be good or bad. So when it came out beside the Three of Swords, I still wasn't 100% yet. I thought, I think it's good. And then the Ace of Pentacles came out and said, oh, it's good. It's good. Because it's a brand new beginning. A solid foundation will be built on this energy. But the Scorpion is pushed to the limit. Perhaps your heart feels like it has been pushed to the limit in this situation. So let me show you the other underlines. The other one here is the Sea Serpent, which is a spiritual card, spirit energy at the top here. And it's something very wonderful made just between you and someone else. Creating something here between you and someone else, which just does kind of feel like that. All these readings are moving to the... I feel like a lot of people are probably separated from what do they care about or what they're now realize they care about. Because these readings are really coming out, and it's not usually what I don't try to guide the reading. Like whatever comes out, comes out. But it does feel like lately there's been a lot of like man holding the heart. Two of Cups, Lovers. There's been a lot of that. And the Devil is at the bottom of the tarot. Ooh, Capricorn energy. That was a beautiful reading last week for Capricorn. There's been some sort of negative energy that has held this back in the past. And I do want to say with this whale energy, what this person has done has really, it's cleared that. It's really cleared that devil energy. Let's look at this Ace of Swords. It does feel like a very strong truth coming towards you. It's like this Father of Wands, this big snake is wrapped around that. And I feel like it's the only truth they know. It's like maybe everything in life, they don't get it now. Like after everything that's gone on, they're not even sure about things anymore. But I feel like this is the one thing they're sure about. Whatever this is. So what is it? What's coming in with this Ace of Swords? What is coming in with this Ace of Swords? Ah, look at that. Oh, sorry, don't read that upside down. The Hanged Man, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. It's gonna come fast. I feel like you might get knocked over by them. Be careful. Just like, oh, sorry, I was rushing here to tell you. But what? I think they want to take a leap of faith here. They're hell-bent on this, whatever it is. They're really hell-bent on it. It's like the Hanged Man is like not doing anything, just sitting here, sitting upside down, trying to look at things differently, trying to get a new perspective. I don't know if I should go left, I should go right, what should I do, da da da. Choo! Leap of faith in the Knight of Swords coming in is like really strong. It's going to bring you victory. I think the secret. Sometimes it's like a secret. It's going to bring you right on. The Two of Pentacles is going to give you options. It's going to give you options. You try to balance these options. You're going to weigh out the possibilities. I kind of feel like this person is coming in so hot and heavy. Like, look at these two energies. Like, there's a lot of, fast movement here all of a sudden. From nothing. Like, this does not go fast. That's not a fast. And if they were in the Hanged Man energy, yeah, it's not fast. It feels like they're just going to come flying out of the gates And I do want to almost say that you may actually, with this 8 of Cups and this 9 of Wands, you know, why the universe is bringing this to you, I think you may have just figured this connection was. Now, you weren't even looking or wondering anymore. You were just, you know, I know it. I kind of said to yourself, I know this isn't it. It's not. Nothing's going to come out of this. So I think you're going to be shocked. And maybe in the past, you were the one trying to get movement on this connection. And they were a little bit stuck. It almost feels like that's going to switch here. I don't think it's going to switch. I think it's just at first. You're gonna be like, because it's gonna take a minute. Like if you have released something in your mind, that's all over, that's done. That's not happening. It's like, what, wait a second, what? I just feel like it's gonna happen to you, Pisces. Like, what are you telling me? What? I didn't think, what? Okay, I'm just saying, it seems to feel like that. So, yeah. Yeah, look at that's why. Okay, so why the universe is bringing this to you? Oh. The King of Cups and the Page of Wands is clarifying the other cards that have come out for why the universe is bringing this to you. I feel like you have a deep cup to fill. Like if anyone's going to be able to fill your cup, Pisces, it might be this person. I want to clarify that for you though. It might be this person. I'm kind of getting the feeling like, you know, with this Scorpion sitting here and the Three of Swords is sitting under the Scorpion, I'm kind of feeling like whatever the last heartbreak that you've had, I didn't know, like, people's like, why are you laughing? It's so, I'm not, it's ironic. That's why I'm laughing. It's just like, life is so ironic. I really feel like whatever this last heartbreak that you had was kind of like the final. It was like, that's it. I'm done with this shit. I kind of feel like that. And I'm laughing at the irony of it because I feel like now, this is the person that can fill that cup. They may have even been the reason for this last sword. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be coming out of isolation being very different from who they were in the past. The Four of Wands. Let's get clarification for the Four of Wands. It is, yeah, the Judgment card. This is a rebirth. Because it's a rebirth, it does feel like it's someone from your past. I feel like you probably thought there was nothing there. You thought there was at some point, or I don't think you would have been pursuing or interested in this person. But then it just got to the point where you thought, no, they're obviously not interested, or is this just, there's too many obstacles, or whatever it was. But this is a rebirth, a judgment. It is your choice. It is your choice, and I see that with the Two of Pentacles and the Judgment, that it is your choice here. Perhaps in the past, before you didn't feel like you had a choice, perhaps before you felt there was no choice because it didn't work. So let's go into this Scorpion and the Three of Swords. What can you tell Pisces about the Scorpion card and the Three of Swords here? One card came out. Victory. The Six of Wands. So yeah, someone's coming in to heal your heart, Pisces. And of course, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, it really feels like that. And I feel like this card, like, not even aware. You won't expect this, but maybe you will now, because this is your blind spot. Like, her back is to all the cards in this reading. The whole reading on the table is all sitting down this way. This is like the last card looking this way. It's like you're just kind of looking into your future. You're doing your intuitive Pisces thing. you're, you know, thinking about your humanitarian causes and all these things, you know, whew. Something is coming in, honey. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like luck is changing for you. Yeah, oh, look at that. It's your Two of Cups. It's been slow. Oh, my nose. The Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. Oh, my allergies are starting to activate. I got a tickle in my nose. Sorry, just wait a second. It's not going away. Okay, it's going away. I feel like this has been very slow coming. It does have the potential to be your Two of Cups. That's up to you if you want to take it or not. You know, I have learned doing these readings that Two of Cups can mean a lot of different things. Two of Cups can mean that, you know, you equally dislike each other, or you're equally frustrated with each other, or you're equally desire each other, or you equally love each other. Like, there's a lot of different ways I'm seeing the Two of Cups, how it can mean. And with this King of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign. Not that that has come through very strong up to this point. There is the Ace of Swords. That's about it. The Three of Swords, but I feel, to me, I'm getting more of an energy of you being this King of Swords with this. It's been so slow coming. At first, I don't think you're going to be in all your feels about this. I think you're going to be, and you know what? Why not? I'm feeling like you're going to be a little more kind of cut to the chase. Like, well, this is what I expect. This is what I'm looking for. I don't know, like, what do you want? Like, I kind of feel like it could be that. And then, yeah, do it. Just be open and honest about what you want. It's like a very business-like approach, because it does feel like I'm really just getting the feeling, you know, I guess with this Eight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles and this gazelle looking out and the Scorpion and the Three of Swords, that you've really given up on this and just... So it will be your choice. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a new beginning. Like, there's the potential. I mean, this will change your life. Oh, shit. It's ever. Yeah, wow. There's a Tower moment here, I think. Yeah. You know, if you approach this person very business-like and say, listen, you know what? I told you how I felt a long time ago. You know, you didn't reciprocate, or I didn't know what the hell you were doing. And now you show up my door? What are you talking about? Like, this is what I expect. And this, you know, or I expect to be taken out for dinner. Or I expect, like, does I care? Whatever this is for you, say it. Say it. Speak your truth. Be open and honest. Because you know what? If what you expect is a little different from what it might have been in the past with this person, they deserve to know that. And you deserve to share that so that you can see if it is equal, if it is the Two of Cups. And I think you will find success in stating your case, because this Ace of Pentacles is the Tower moment followed by the Ten of Cups. I think this person's going to say, because I told you here, I really feel strongly the way this snake is wrapped around this, is like this person doesn't even know what the truth is anymore, except how they feel about you. That's the only truth this person knows up at this point. Like, it's almost like their whole world is just like, I don't even get anything anymore. Like, who knows how deep this person went. This person went so deep, they probably went into a cavern that went into the middle of the earth or something, through the ocean. They went really deep. And I'm really feeling like this person, the only truth they know is how they feel. So if you speak your truth about what you expect, and, you know, maybe you're going to say, like, hey, I need time, because this was done for me. Like, what are you talking about? I think you might get a Tower moment here when they're saying, like, however you want to do this, what do you want to do? Because this person's goal, and it looks like if it meets your goals, will lead to the Ten of Cups. Listen, and he can offer a little cup. There's the Page of Cups. It's That's so cute. That's so cute, right? The little Page of Cups. And I guess that's it. I don't know. I kind of want to see the man holding the heart. This guy. I was like, oh, look at that. Yeah. Look at, interesting what's sitting underneath. Maybe you are dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Because I feel that with the hostilities card, it's a little bit like the King of Swords there. Oh, but you know, I said it was kind of like you. You're kind of feeling like the King of Swords, sitting behind this guy holding the heart. But yeah, I don't know, buddy. I have to see. That's cute. Okay, let's just pull a card on that guy. He's holding his heart there. Why is he holding his heart? He's holding his heart to give it to you because it's the only thing that he really knows. Aww. The Queen of Pentacles. Aww, because he does see you as he. Well, this could, okay, I shouldn't say that because I know that there's men that do come to the readings. It's just masculine energy. It doesn't have to be man or woman. So I shouldn't say he. This person sees you as very nurturing. They want to nurture you. They want you to nurture them because it's Two of Cups. It's very nurturing, stable, grounded energy. There you go. That's why he or she is holding their heart now. What's on the bottom? The Six of Swords. Let's get to that better place. Let's get to that better place, Pisces. And there you go. That's it. So thank you, guys. There's your blind spot. That's interesting, isn't it? Quite an intricate storyline here, but isn't everybody's life? All right, guys. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.